Made meatballs for dinner tonight, and I'm going to finish the Granado. Had it with the steak. Like I said, it was fine as a pairing. I wouldn't say it was an ideal pairing, but it went fine. It did get a little better, but still, like I said, it had a low level of tannin, medium acid. So with meatballs and that sauce, I really, really want acid, and I want, medium-bodied, acidic red. And I'm going to open up another Chianti Classico 2016. This is not a Reserva, but it's made from Frescobaldi, who makes an amazing Brunello, or makes a lot of great Sangiovese-based wines. It's Chianti Classico, so pretty sure 16 and 17 were those two vintages out of Tuscany that are pretty awesome. So I'm going to try both of the wines with the meatballs, just to see. Maybe the Terraldego will go better. I kind of decided last night as I was having it, probably wouldn't buy another one. I'll buy her white and maybe one of the other lower end ones, and I think they're more in the 30s, more like 40s, just to have one. I'm trying to think of something that would pair really well with. Hasn't quite come to me. So let's see how this Sangiovese is. So Tenuta Pirano Chianti Classico 2016. Some stuff on the back of where in Chianti Classico it is, which is just the middle of Chianti. Sort of why Chianti Classico, best area for Chianti. Then if it's Reserva, a little bit higher alcohol, more extraction. Just some more rules that govern it to put Reserva on there. I think a little bit more aging. I don't know if it's oak or just bottled. Not really even sure, but kind of adds a little bit more depth and complexity when they put Reserva on it. Same with Brunello. When the Brunello Reservas are always about $100, if not more, and those are stellar. I know once I said, Brunellos don't get that expensive, and that's not true. The Reservas do get much more expensive. And I did even find a Brunello that was $600 recently. Of course, I forgot the name of it now, but I'm a little muted. The one from 2 nights ago that I talked about last night, not the Bombi, but the other one, was just jumping out of the glass. So aromatically, just not a lot coming out. Makes me a little nervous. Is this yet another? Bought it from the same store. Maybe there's something going on there. I'm not smelling anything. I think this is corked also. Or just gone bad. What's wrong with this? What's going on? Yeah, this is corked or just bad. I know I'm drinking it, but there's just no distinct flavor. It tastes like that other one. This is crazy. So what does corked taste like? I guess I kind of wanted to do this on camera once. It just has no aroma. There's no... Sometimes there's a sulfur aroma, but that's a different problem altogether. And cork taint, when it's corked, I mean, some of the chemical of the cork got into the wine and it spoils the wine. And it makes it smell like wet cardboard or wet newspaper. Or taste that way, and it just doesn't have any taste. No, it's corked. I'm gonna pause this and, gosh, I don't even know what to do, but I'm gonna have my dinner with the Granato, and yeah, there it is. This wine is corked. So I don't think I could buy wine from that store anymore. That's 0 for 2. I wonder if that store's lost power, or they've let the temperature go too high in there and they've spoiled their wines. I'm just not sure. I'm sure that happens to a lot of stores, though. But why? It's very peculiar. Well, that's it. Corked wine episode. Or video episode. It's not really an episode, but I'll let it open up a little bit more just to double check. I did that with the Bonfie 2 nights ago, and yeah. All right, that's it. I'm out of dinner.